windy out here. Got some parts in for the 9.9. They're up in here. Some jet units. Like I said, you got OEM, CDI, jet unit. OEM, CDI are going to be higher. He opted to go this way. We'll see. But, anyway, here's the old stator, which might be okay. I think I looked at it, it was a little out of spec. This is bad. And this switch box, was, its whole pattern didn't even line up. So, anyway, I got some new parts, and they're in here. Just waiting. I don't know why that says fuel pump. Fuel pump. That's amazing. One piece. Very good. Look at this, I guess. Yeah, this is the... So it's definitely not a fuel pump there, buddy. Yeah, that's right. So, there's that one. And new stator. And over here, we got a new power pack. I don't know if it says it. Yeah. Ignition pack. Ignition pack. Stator. And for whatever reason, they sent it back in this box and it says fuel pump. But it is not a fuel pump. So you never know what you're getting on eBay. You gotta be sure. Maybe they lost the box, but they should have. I don't know. Hopefully it works. I'm sure it does. And we're still working on our Dodge. Got this one right here. This is a power distribution center where all your fuses and relays and whatnots go in there. And then, so I thought it was this, but it seems like we're getting power and grounds to the computer, and I don't know, man. I think we're down now. I'm thinking it's got to be the crankshaft position sensor. So the good thing is I could take this back to pick apart, or I guess this express pull and save, and I can get my money back on that power distribution center. So I was looking in, I bought a month's worth of all data, and all data is saying that your crankshaft position sensor sends a voltage, I guess, to the computer, or sends the resistance to the computer, and then the computer turns on the relay. So inside the computer is triggering the relay by the ground, like it's sending a ground. And I confirmed that when I connected it. And I had one of those test lights, and I was touching, it was connected to the ground, battery ground, and I was touching the number, whatever terminal it is. I brought it out here. May still have it in my pocket. Was touching terminal. Okay, so 30 and 85 were hot, and we were looking for 87. I think to send, is that right? Yeah. So there's a control wire, is a control wire ground, just a ground. So, I'm going to go buy, I guess I could go to the junkyard and maybe possibly find that sensor, but probably not. And so I looked it up, and I think my cost $65. I might get it a little cheaper, and hopefully that fixes. If not, it's got a brand new one. I don't have the computer. I was looking up the codes just by the dash. But in all data, that's what it says it is. It says it's sending 12 volts. I guess, I don't know, I haven't saw that. I've looked at a bunch of wiring diagrams, so, I don't know. I'm still investigating, but I'm going to go buy that part and see if that doesn't fix it. Otherwise, I'm towing it. I'm getting it towed. It's going to cost me a bunch of money that I don't have. And so, what are you going to do? Otherwise, been working on I've got this hydrowave that I'm hooking up to my boat, and I was running the power, and I repaired some front switches on my boat out here, which is, right there. Those switches that I rewired, I got them fixed, but then I have hot wire up here where I'm going to mount it and run it up to. The only issue is, and I've got the wiring done for the ground side of things. So with the fuse on the ground side, and I need to, basically I figured out that the ground wire that's coming up to here, either I'm going to run another ground wire, which probably might in the long run be the simplest thing, but there is a line going up there, and I haven't found it yet. And so got that, and I've got the 950 that I'm still like, this has to be a priority here real soon. So I don't know, get it done. Should have this one done by the end of the week. And then over here we got this one for sale that I'm selling. And the plan is to get it over here. So it's pretty solid. But I'm going to have to get the truck and get it hooked up. And the problem is this stand it's got, you got to lift it up. It doesn't really work. There's no handle to jack it up and down. So it really needs a jack stand. And anyway, that's what it is. So it's really weird, windy, and the clouds are really it's almost, it's really dark back there. A little more blue, purple. Yeah. It's so windy, the birds are walking. Welcome to my world. I really am trying to get the truck finished. Got a few more coming. One guy wants a fish finder put on, and a tachometer. He doesn't have a tack. And what else are we doing? I don't know. I just thought that I needed to do a video.